What's up, guys? It is your boy Brandon Groce, self-taught designer, and today we're going to be talking about how to brand yourself. So let's get into it. So today we're going to be talking about how to brand yourself as a business, as a designer, you name it. How to brand yourself. So if you guys are new to this channel, my name is Brandon Groce. I'm a self-taught designer. I work with large brands such as Disney, Dannon, and Huggies. And if you have not already, don't forget to like this video because you better learn some shit today, and subscribe to this YouTube channel because we bad out here. So anyway, getting into how to brand yourself. So real quick, working with brands such as Disney, Dannon, and just my history as being a designer for the past lot of years, the three main things that go into basically branding, or the core things that go into branding yourself or your business, are your core values, your core customers, and your irresistible offer. So let's start with one. One is your core values. So I encourage you guys, when you're thinking about, and what a core value is basically like the soul or the foundation of what your business is built on. For example, like what your business cares about. If you had one day left and you were spending that day with your family, what are the top five things you would express to your loved ones? What is your belief system? So this is your values are basically your belief system of your brand. So these can be 3 to 5 different things. You want to keep it really small and wrapped up so that each one of those 5 words or values are in tandem with one another. What do you care about? What is of value to either yourself, of your personal brand, or your business? What matters to you? Number 2, moving into number 2, is your core customer. So I talk about this a lot in terms of marketing and as a designer. Who is your audience? This goes into who your core customer is. Who do you want to attract? Who do you want to work with? So once you've got values down, start thinking about what your core customer or the perfect person you would like to work with is. In your mind, but don't just say, oh, I want to work with so-and-so. It's very important to answer, would you love to work with that has money? Okay, those two things are very important because you have to run a business. You have to make money to have a sustainable business. So you want to have something, or you want to have a customer who's not only a customer you love to work with, but is also you're able to sustain your business through doing business with the customer or the people in the audience you love. Once you have built you have your values, and now you have your core customers, now you're able to, that's the second tier, the second pillar within the foundation of your brand. You know what your values are, who you're targeting and who you would love to work with. And third is what your irresistible offer is. So based on your values, based on your customer, what then are you going to offer that is in line with the customer that you're trying to work with and is in line with your values? So looking back at your customer, what exactly do they need? So for example, I target, personally in my brand, I target fitness brands because I'm a martial artist. I've worked in the fitness industry and I've been very passionate about the fitness industry. With all those things, I then offer packages to fitness businesses that solve problems that are specific to the fitness industry, or gyms, or fitness athletes, things of that matter. Specific services that would solve those type of clients' problems. So that's what you have to do. Understand your values, understand your customer, understand your irresistible offering, and be able to tie all these 3 things into, say, we're unique because we value these things. We serve these type of people, and with this irresistible and unique product or service. That is what branding is, and it's very important to really write these things down on paper, because if you don't have this foundation, number 1, people won't understand what you believe, and it's very hard for people, let's say your customers, your perfect customer, it's very hard for them to attach and believe in a business who has shaky beliefs, because those beliefs have to be in line with theirs for them to feel comfortable, rely on your services, basically trust you both as a person and in a business. And then you won't even be able to create the perfect product for your customers because you haven't created your own values. You don't understand your perfect customer, and therefore you will not have the right product. So it's very important to figure these 3 pillars out, write them down, make sure you understand them and that they're in line with one another, and that is how you brand yourself. Very simple, but it cannot be over. You can't gloss over this, or else you will not have a business, you will not have a brand, and it will be messy. So, simple stuff, guys. Keep it fundamental, keep it simple, and that's how you play the game. Consistency, simplicity, and skill. With that, don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you've learned something today. Question of the day: what type of brand are you trying to grow? Drop it down in the comments, and also put your Instagram tag down below. I love messaging with you guys on Instagram. That's where most of my content is. But other than that, guys, Groce, self-taught designer, out.